Did you know that Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast? Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone, the palm of your hand, or use a computer if you want. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. For Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with absolutely no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Start by downloading the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM to get started.
LA, what's happening, brother?
What it do?
Man, what's going on, man? Let's go ahead and talk about Come to America right quick while we got the time.
You gonna change the what you call it? You must not be at work.
No, I'm not at work today. This is my weekend off.
I'm driving, but I'm here. You got to change the topic thing though.
I am. I'm changing it right now. And bam, it's up. So man, what did you feel about it?
Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me pull over right quick, cause you gonna have to control the audios and whatnot. Since I'm driving, I gotta go drop this money off for this deposit on this house. If not, you know what I mean, somebody might kill me.
Right.
That's what I was told before I left the house. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to die, so I'm gonna go. Definitely, so hold on, I'm about to hit these shares right quick before I get started. So I just pulled over.
Sharing it.
And get this out the way, and then we going. Did you put the title on there yet?
I already put it in there. Coming to America 2. What do you think about it? I already got it in there. Everything. All right, man, I'm on this, bro. This is what we do.
Because when I was scanning, it didn't pop up. It still said open talk. I don't know what it
still say open talk.
That's what mine has said, but I ain't looked at it in a second because I'm in the share shit now.
I got open mic. You know, what I'm saying, Coming to America 2. What do you think about it? For me, what I took away from it was, for me, you know what I'm saying, it was for everything it was gonna do. So I didn't think it could be a great movie, personally. I ain't gonna lie. Just by being a sequel to a movie that shouldn't have been a sequel, it was gonna be. You're gonna need some brilliant writers to make that movie hot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ever think that the movie was gonna be hot like that, because Eddie Murphy hot. I thought they, you know what I'm saying, they tried to keep it as funny as they could. The storyline was horrible, and I think you got a point on what the movie should have been called. So I'm gonna wait and let you get it off. But I think it was what it was. If you was a fan to America, and what it is and what it's not, you know. But if you wasn't a fan of it, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody loves Coming to America. It's just about how much did you love it. So what was your thing on it? What do you think about it, bro?
Hot garbage. Keep it honest with you. Review. Thoughts. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, LA. Okay.
Open talk. Wow. Coming to America 2. Wasn't good.
At all.
It wasn't a good movie. I think it was average, and what probably keeps it average is just pure amount of big name that's in it. Other than that, I probably would have gave that like a 2.
True. The star power do make you more interested than you should be.
Make you way more interested than you should be, because the story is not entertaining at all. The story and the journey is not entertaining
At all. I don't even understand how did they come up with. I get where they was going with it. It just seemed like they just got lazy after they came up with a concept on it. That was the part that killed me. It was just lazy in this whole concept. So they just like, all right, we ain't gonna spend a lot of money on it. Let's just roll with this. Let us know what y'all think out there as well as we talking too. Let us know what y'all think. But keep going, bro.
You know what's crazy though, right? Boom. It was almost supposed to be a copy and paste situation. The movie, if you haven't, listen. This is spoilers. All right. This says review. In my part, it says review and thoughts. All right. So this is spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you shouldn't be here. With all due respect.
Yeah. Like, cause we finna kill what you. We gonna kill it before you can watch it.
But we do want y'all thoughts and y'all personal reviews and what y'all think about it, of course. Also, let us know. Did you think the movie was good or great, or did you think it was hot garbage like I feel? You know what I mean? So back to what I was saying, I feel like it was supposed to be a copy and paste of like a new generation.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
The problem with that is, well, there's multiple problems with that, but one of the issues that the movie was having, right, unlike the first movie, is Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy, mainly Eddie Murphy, but co-starring Arsenio Hall, are the stars of the film, and it follows their journey. It doesn't split their journey, right? Coming to America, of course, the sequel, it's like Eddie Murphy is the main character, but the story is not about him. So it's weird. So it's like, okay, who's the main character then? Is it Eddie Murphy, or is it the dude? You know what I mean? Or is it his son?
Or is it his daughter?
Seems to be, but that's the thing. So if it's a copy of Coming to America, the original, right? Then the story should follow the son, because it's a love story. This is about, like, Coming to America was about him finding his wife. Part 2 should have been about the son finding his wife. Yet Eddie Murphy has the camera time. So it's like, how is it really a story about dude finding his wife when Eddie Murphy is half the time?
Right.
It should be. And that's why I couldn't connect to either or, because it's like, it's about Eddie Murphy's story as him becoming king and his thoughts about how the movie should be ran and changing things, coming with the times and getting into, you know what I mean, the upcoming possible war and all this type of shit, right? Which is uninteresting as shit. Right? Uninteresting as hell, bruh. And then the son finding love, but it's not really a journey of him finding love, unlike Eddie Murphy's journey in part 1. You know what I mean? About him running around the city looking for, searching for, talking to his son didn't do none of that. No. His son pretty much got one haircut, and that after that, it was almost set in stone. Like, I bet you he's gonna talk to this girl right here. I bet you he's gonna start like this girl right. He didn't have to go find her. There was no journey. There was no entertainment or entertaining side missions that he was getting into, conquests he was getting into. That was interesting why he tried to fight to show his love for this girl. It was just like, I don't know, man. It wasn't interesting at all. It's like split into two main characters of Eddie Murphy and what he's doing, and his son and what he's doing, and it's not enough story for either one. For you to care about either. I didn't care about his son finding love because I didn't care about the son, and I didn't care about the shit Eddie Murphy was doing because he seemed like he was a sucker.
Yeah, it seemed like he wasn't running the kingdom. The kingdom ran him. Let's go to the queue, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my thoughts on what you said.
What up, LA Styles? What up, co-host? Black Knight 24. Yeah, that movie. I had such high expectations for it. That movie was trash. I was not feeling it. I didn't even think it was that funny. The only funny part was when that guy started singing at the wedding. That was the only funny part.
Right.
But I will say, at least everybody still pretty much looked good. Kept themselves together.
True.
Except Arsenio
Like,
Hall.
right.
He looked a little tired.
Right. I appreciate the shout out, Paul's thinking. No, I'm with you on that. Everybody, blacks don't crack, and everybody look good. Arsenio, it looked like they had too much makeup on him, trying to make him look like the rest of the cast. What you got, Eli?
Bruh, I think it wasn't funny. Like, well, and maybe it's my definition or my thought on funny. I didn't think it was funny. I think that you got some chuckles in there, some giggles. You know what I mean? There's probably got 1 or 2 funny moments that you might find in the whole thing. Not saying that we all going to agree on that, right? Each one of us probably think a different part is funny. But how many funny parts, like legitimate funny parts, was it there, right? So to me, probably one of the funniest parts is in the first 20 minutes. When they get back to America, right? When they get back to America and they go to the barbershop and they up there being racist as a motherfucker.
Right,
and the dude in the barber chair say something about, yeah, man, you from the area where the kids got the flies on their eyes. I'm like, oh, you
right.
That was like, and then they kick that nigga out the barbershop and they continue to be racist their own self. I was like, these niggas are stupid, man. That was it for me. Everything else like a chuckle or a giggle, or it was like, it's funny, I get it, but I'm not laughing. You know what I mean? It's like one of those. And on top of that, it shouldn't be called Coming to America, and they never came to America. Like they went. You didn't come to America, you went to America, and then you left 10 minutes later. You did that 2 times in the whole movie. You went to America to get your son, you found him in 10 minutes. You found like the same day. It wasn't even like a journey. The journey should have been like finding your son. 10 minutes, they was going back to Zamunda. They don't go back to Zamunda again to the end to find his son again and to kind of bring him back home to get married. And then that was it. That shit should be coming to Zamunda. It should be coming to America. But that's just my personal thoughts. And yeah, it really wasn't funny. Like, it was great. I think I got like a 4.5 star. I don't know what it is. That should be like a 2.5.
Man, it only got stars because it brought stars that everybody loved together. That's what it did. If not doing that, then it wouldn't have done nothing. It'd have been just been a movie that people would have been like, really, this it? For me, it didn't do what I needed to do for me, but I didn't think it was anyway. I thought you saw you saw people trying to make a sequel of something that's not a sequel. You can't take a movie. Basically, Coming to America, the original, was a story that was basically a fairy tale story. The fairy tale, once it's over, you can't add to it. So, for me, it was just like, oh, yeah. I can't see this going nowhere. I can't see nobody else doing something with this. And that's why, to me, it didn't do good. I don't know why I feel like you felt like Eddie shouldn't have had as much camera time as he had. Because if this the journey of the son, if we're doing the journey of the son, then the son should be, the lead actor and the person who's taking all of the camera time. It should not be anybody else, because the journey is not Eddie. And they kept trying to make the son and Eddie go on a journey. As the son go on a journey, Eddie went on a journey as well to find himself. That's not how it's supposed to be. If it's Coming to America, I would have been better off if Eddie Murphy would have been in America trying to find his son the whole time. It would have made more sense with the title. That's how I feel. That's when you would have got more impact.
I'm gonna tell you a super crazy part, right? Being like real shit. A super crazy part that was like, to me, I didn't didn't understand, right? He went to America. He found the boy that looked like, you know what I mean, the picture that the lady drew. And you just accepted that? These niggas didn't do no DNA tests, no nothing. And you just go, hey, he that's him. That nigga didn't even look like you. You just saying, hey, that's him. Let's take him back to your friends now. Like, you ain't gonna make sure?
That was my thing. Like, it just was unrealistic. That was the crazy part. It was just unrealistic. Like, you think somebody just gonna say, I know the wife wouldn't have accepted the boy as the son because you gonna take away her kid's birthright, and we don't even really know if you the son or not. It was just weakly put together. Let's go to the queue.
I'm putting on mute right quick because I'm about to walk in this office. You know what I mean? Pay this money right quick.
All right, yeah, do that.
Hello, bro. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. I want to come to America too.
Man, look, I love America. But if you're looking for the fairy tale America, brother, you might want to stay where you at. It's not going to be what you want it to be. But from the movie, I felt like I needed the writing part to be stronger and better. I needed the writing part to, you know what I'm saying, give me a lot of more context and who each character was. We knew who Eddie and Arsenio Hall character was. They didn't give us no more you know what I'm saying, into the wife, how she adjusted to being, you know what I'm saying, the queen or anything. They just gave you, it's almost like they tried to take the first one. I don't even know what the hell Wesley Snipes character was doing in the movie. If you the king, why would the king ever be scared of the rebel leader? That was stupid. I mean, if that's so, anybody can overthrow the kingdom. Let's go to the queue.
Leslie Jordan was... See, I don't know if I think Leslie Jordan is funny or if I just think she's just goofy to watch. But she was kind of okay in the movie. Tiana Taylor looked good.
Man, hold on. I'm going to get to your first part, but damn, Tiana Taylor looked good. I don't know, bro. Tiana, man, that mother, like, she was made in a science project. I have never saw a petite woman whose booty is that right. Like, her booty is on point. Like, she got a 10 out of 10 booty, bro. Like, that, her body, her stomach, that mug gun is fine as hell. But, let me just say that one, she fine as hell. But like you said, I think what Leslie thing is she just awkwardly funny. She ain't funny like she gonna kill you with, at least not me, with her punchline. It's just the way she delivered, the way she looked, the way she act, make me laugh at her. Like she goes to that place where you be like, you just funny because you extra. That would make her funny to me. I mean,
hello?
LA Style. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was on mute too long.
Yeah. Stereo said, nah, you don't just sit there. I already knew, bro. Stereo gonna send me that email like all co-hosts and hosts must be, you know what I'm saying, equally engaged in the topic. I already know that's coming. Shout out to Stereo, man. We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for giving us an alternate platform and giving us something to put our thoughts on, man. But you gonna throw the title back in there again?
Yep. It's in there.
But today we're talking about Coming to America 2, the reviews and the thoughts. We heads up. We just want to let you know if you haven't watched it, then you do not want to be on this podcast right here. Cause we're gonna kill the ending and everything. We're gonna discuss everything from the top to the bottom. So
just to give you the heads up. If that's what you ain't here, you hadn't saw it, you might want to jump out real quick. But yeah, I think the guy, one of the guys said Tiana Taylor looked bad in this movie, and I was like, bro, you ain't lying. That mug is so sexy. She's so sexy. It makes a lot of people say, like, damn, like Tiana Taylor. When I say she was drop dead gorgeous, bro, it was crazy. Like, I will say what they did do in this movie that a lot of people might say, what you mean? I like that you know what I'm saying, they casted, you know, a black cast that, you know what I'm saying, that was trying to come in and do something great. I just think, I don't even know if the son is really a good actor or not. It is because he had a horrible script. The script was horrible. I don't even know if he was doing bad acting or the script to me was just horrible. So I, you know what I'm saying, I give him a discount on if he was bad or he was good, because the script was just horrible.
He was bad.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. He was bad, but what I'm saying is I don't know if he was bad or the script made him bad.
It was both. It was a combination. He was dry. His character was dry. He didn't have that much to work with from the script, but he didn't make it nothing either.
Oh yeah, he definitely didn't try to test it nowhere.
At least if you know it's dry. Listen, if you're an actor, you know when your shit dry.
Right.
You know when it's dry. Liven it up. Do something.
You got to.
Like when Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall was playing those other characters, they made something out of the dry ass jokes or whatever the case it is. Like
right.
He didn't do nothing.
He ain't add nothing to it.
That was his time to shine. I don't know if he's ever been a main character, a co-main character, anything else, but he didn't shine.
Man, dude didn't do nothing.
The spotlight was on him. It should have came off dry. I'm sorry. His joke came out corny. He came off like he was trying or wasn't. He was trying too hard or wasn't trying enough. I didn't believe him when he was sad. I didn't believe him when he was mad. I didn't believe him when he was frustrated and felt like people were trying to get over on him, whatever. So we going back to America. I didn't believe him. And anything that he tried to, I didn't believe.
None of it. I didn't believe none of it. I can't even sit here and lie to you and tell you I did, because I did. Everything was just like, really? You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. And then they didn't expect on anything. Okay. So boom. There's too much going on in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Too much. And maybe that's a bigger issue, or that's probably the biggest issue. Everything else is still sucks. But that's probably the biggest. It's too much. You got Eddie Murphy trying to build a relationship with his son. Kind of, sort of. Not really, actually. He's actually a deadbeat ass nigga. So he really wasn't even trying to build a relationship with his son. I'm honest with you, until like towards the end. So you got that's they trying to convey that, right? Boom. He also has a broken relationship with his oldest daughter.
Right.
He didn't seem to want to fix either, to be honest with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Produce that, right? Boom. Okay. Then you got a thing between him, his baby mama, and his wife.
Right.
That's he's trying to do, right? Boom. You got the thing of you trying to be king, and your son trying to be prince, and you trying to get him to be aware that this is his position. Is also going on. You also got a war going on between you and Wesley Snipes. That's going on.
Which made no sense.
It's like 7 stories, like miniatures, that's going on all at the same time. That's like love and hip hop type of drama going on screen. And what's crazy is you might have solved maybe 2 things out of the whole everything that was going on. Like, it was too much. It's too much going on, and you didn't really get a chance to expound or go into detail really on anything.
And then
to make it interesting.
Yeah. Something I would have really loved to see is for them to touch on was to let us know how the princess was doing in royalty life. Like, y'all, they just act like she was just became the greatest princess ever, and that was just okay. We good. Like that's it. Y'all ain't got nothing else. It just didn't. It left you dry in every situation that you could be in. I mean, I hate to bash anything that's black owned, black done, and black produced, but this was bad. It was horrible, dreadfully horrible, as I can say. It didn't leave me with a good taste in my mouth. I was like, oh hell no. I didn't think it was good. I didn't even think it was good enough to even be pumped up to be something. I didn't understand the Wesley Snipes
I thought
in the movie.
Because when I think of Coming to America, I'm thinking of the journey again, right? So I'm thinking, damn, they finna go to America. This is before I seen the trailer to even know that it was going to be involved in something with him and a son and looking for. Before I even knew any of that, Coming to America 2, they about to go back to America. It's gonna be, you know what I mean, ridiculous. It's like watching Hangover or thinking about the next Hangover. And it's not even a journey nowhere for them to get fucked up and to get into trouble. It's the Hangover, but they still in their town and none of that happens. So It's like they never. So in my head, I'm thinking Coming to America, they about to go get it back into some more shit. What the fuck they gonna get back into? You know what I mean? Like Rome was such classic. Like these niggas got to do something over and above. You know what I mean? But it wasn't even Coming to America.
Right.
It supposed to be like it was, but it wasn't. It's like I don't know, man. So I could see the if you were enticed to see it, I get that part. You know what I mean? Like damn, because I'm thinking about the nature and the originality of Coming to America. I'm thinking about the actual journey of what Coming to America was. Yeah, you could possibly do that again, possibly cool, but that's not what we got.
No,
that wasn't what that. And it's like okay. Like, okay, if they're going to flip that, again, it should have been Coming to Zamunda. And it should have been the boy mainly, right? Eddie Murphy character, Simi, should have took a back role. He should have been what his father was in Coming to America 1.
Right.
So the movie not really about you, Eddie. And then it's really about your son. You send word, you go get your son, you send somebody to go get him, or whatever the case. He come to Zamunda, and now it's his story of him and his experience, because it was you at first in part 1 of an African prince experiencing life in America, and it should have been about your son, pretty much an American prince coming back home to Africa, and about his journey and experience there, and him getting into wild shit and doing dumbass shit over there. That's not what happened.
Right.
That's how it should have been. We barely got a chance to really experience Zamunda.
Yeah.
And the whole movie takes place there outside of like 20 minutes.
Other than somebody getting chased by a lion, that's it. And we seeing some elephants. That was it.
That was it. And all that shit damn near happened like in their backyard. In their backyard. Like he didn't really experience like, and then everything takes place like, besides the backyard shit that we just made a joke about, everything takes place in the mansion. You don't even get a chance to see the moon, let alone after. Like, they didn't go to another city. They didn't go to a dinner. They didn't go to a restaurant. They didn't go to a club there. They didn't do nothing. The whole movie, besides the American part, the 20 minutes in America, takes place in the mansion. It's whack, bro. It's whack.
Whack
fucked that up.
Yeah. They should have just left it alone. Somebody should have been real and said, yeah, Eddie, this some garbage now. You ain't never had no garbage film. This garbage right here. Because I don't even know why Wesley Snipes was in the movie. His character didn't even make any sense, because if I'm a king and I'm running a whole kingdom, right? Why would a little, thug with his little army even threaten me to come against me? Because if they can come against me, they could have came against my father. We shouldn't even be king. I shouldn't even been the king or the prince, because they can push us out of here. So I didn't understand that at all.
It's like they didn't even have an army though. That's what was crazy. The king Y'all don't got no type of law enforcement. Y'all ain't got no guards, no nothing. This nigga could come in your shit and threaten it. And like y'all ain't even check the nigga at the door like, hey bro, you gotta leave your weapons, you gotta leave so and so, nigga. And ain't nobody else coming in this motherfucker. If you want to talk to the king, you can come in.
Right.
Y'all let niggas push y'all over, come through y'all doors with guns, doing dance moves like it's a contest or something, doing breaking moves all on y'all property and shit. And y'all ain't gonna say nothing, do nothing, throw no hands. Where y'all guards that shoot these niggas or something? Like you can walk into somebody's castle and get to acting a fool like that, man. Come on, dog. What we doing?
I don't know what the movie. It just, you know what I'm saying. Let me reiterate this. We're not trying to bash a film. We just bashing what we feel like was right or wrong with it. I don't have nothing to do with if it was a black film or a white film. If it was horrible, it was horrible. This one was horrible. And the bad part about it was I knew going into the film it was going to be horrible. I didn't think it was going to be good. Because the movie wasn't set up to be a sequel that you can have multiple movies off of. It just wasn't. And the one story plot they had, they didn't execute on it. They left themselves, you know what I'm saying, drown it. But you know what I'm saying, anybody else, you know, feel a certain way, let us know. Coming to America, part 2. Let us know if you got any reviews or thoughts on it before we get up out of here. We just wanted to come on here and give our parting shouts about that we wanted to talk about. And maybe you guys may have something y'all want to say. You know what I'm saying? I am Black Knight 24. That is my man, LA Styles. Black Knight 24 on all my social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow us, both of us on stereo and all our social media. And we do our normal show Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. Over and under NBA GOATs. Who you think is the NBA GOAT? Who do you know what I'm saying? Is it Michael? Is it LeBron? Is it Kobe? Is it Tim Duncan? You know what I'm saying? Big O? You know what I'm saying? Bill Russell? Whoever you think, tonight, 9 p.m., show up Central Time, man, and we're going to get it on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody stay blessed. Everybody stay
Katie's Play said he going to be there, dog. He said he got some shit to say about that. You know what I mean? Shout out Katie's Play thing, too, because it's his birthday, upcoming birthday weekend. They out in Kentucky.
Man, hey, shout out Katie Play thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, G. And we definitely gonna be waiting on you. I know there's gonna be a lot of people in here, so we definitely want to do it, man. And we do it for the culture. That's why we did this topic. Coming to America is our culture, and we love that movie. We love that, and we do. But we gonna tell you the truth about it. What you got, Styles? Before we get up out of here.
Nothing much, man. I just want to get my opinion. You know what I mean? So y'all can always find this, so y'all don't see whack. You know what I mean? You gonna always be able to go back to my profile and see a few days later that nigga said that shit was trash. You know what I mean? He ain't just jumping on the bandwagon now. A month later, some weeks later, he originally said it was a garbage. And you know what I mean? I just didn't know. So when I hop in y'all comments and shit, when y'all doing reviews a week or two for now, and y'all talking about not hopping in there, you said, man, you just saying that because everybody else said that. I can say, nah, nigga, go look at my show 2 weeks ago. I said this shit was trash.
For real. You heard it here first.
Let y'all know, don't even waste the 2 hours of your life to watch it.
No.
All right? Not unless you do reviews or something like that for YouTube or something. Other than that, it's not worth it. All right, let it be. Let it be. Let it live or let it die. All right, just pretend it never happened. Let's only pretend there's one coming to America, and then this was a straight to DVD version.
Right.
You know what I mean? And let's try to move on. Just like when they brought back Boomerang as a TV series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was obvious too.
That's what I'm saying. You got to pretend like it didn't happen.
Man, we gotta stop. It gotta be a way that you gotta protect the classics. Like if you're gonna do a classic show or you gonna try to remake something, man, you gotta go out and put some fillers out. Because it's horrible what they doing to our classic movies and shows. Like, nah, bro, that's not what we gonna do.
I think they're trying to bring it back or like redo it or continue it for like the next generation, because some of these things have been so old ago. You know what I mean? Like so long ago. So I don't know. That's what my thought process is. Then it's a title that did well, so the name of it holds weight. So they always try to bring something back with a name, of course, because it already kind of has a fan base. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. For one thing, though, right? We found out that there will be most likely no more Fridays.
Oh yeah, Friday's done.
Ice Cube is beefing with New Line Cinema. They don't want to let go of the license. He wants the license to himself to make it the way he want to make it. I'm assuming to make all the, take full control of it, and he can make whatever money he gonna make. And they like, nah, son, we need you. You can make it. You gotta make that over here. I guess he's like, nah.
Well, all I can say to Ice Cube is, bruh, you gotta own it. You can't sell no part of it. You gotta be like, hey, I just want to do, a deal with you that, you get a percentage, but I own outright. I can go anywhere with it. Or, he probably made a deal where he made the next 3 films with them, and they like, nah, we're gonna have to get some of that money, but Ice Cube, man, it is what it is. But, stay tuned tonight, 9 p.m. Overrated, underrated, man, with your man Black.
Ooh, fire tonight.
LA Styles.
It's gonna be fire tonight, though. I'm calling everybody out.
Hey, look, bro. I just want everybody to know, bro. I did my research, bro. I got that paper with me tonight, bro. Don't be out here quoting bad stats. I'm ready tonight.
Somebody gonna come in there and say Robert Horry.
Bruh, I hope not. We're not talking about the GOAT of the rings. Who got more rings? We talking about
the GOAT of the rings right now.
I ain't talking about the rings. The rings is the most dominant person. Like when I talk the GOAT, I'm talking about when I say the GOAT, nobody else could make it when the GOAT was there. Like when the GOAT come up of all time, like with Tom Brady, you can say what you want to. He got more than anybody. He don't stop a lot of Hall of Famers from even hosting the Lombardi. That's what a GOAT do. You have to wait until he leaves to come. You gotta hope he retire and walk away. But tonight, man, y'all stay tuned, bro. We're gonna bring you that action, man. All right, man. It's been good rocking with y'all, man. It's your boy Black Knight 24. I'm out.
It's almost 100 people confirmed for the night show.
What, for real?
Yeah, it's like at 91.
I didn't. Hold on. God damn. Okay.
Look
at us. They out here, man. Look here, bro. We out here. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go different places. Make sure y'all get on that Monday show. Why black men are starting to date more white women. I want y'all here Monday. This is not a race thing. But everybody's gonna say, oh, it's a race thing. It's not a race thing. It's factual. Black men have started dating more white women. We want to know why and why they started doing it for the black men. And we want you guys, women, to tell us why you think they're doing it. And we want to go, again, it's for the culture. We do our show for the people. We don't do our show for anybody else. We want y'all to get in our comments. We want y'all to talk about it. We want to get at your thoughts. We don't do none of this. We don't bash women. We kind of knock dudes around a little bit because we believe all men can be better than they are. And women, we all ask the women just to take accountability of these up boys you're dealing with. But other than that, we definitely gonna get at it come Monday. Tuesday, we got a show coming. We hadn't put it down yet, but stay tuned. Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. Come holler at your boys. We're gonna give it to you. This is Black Knight 24. I'm out, man.
It's your boy LA Styles, aka the LA Styles, on everything. And again, as always, we are 2 parts of the initiated, and best believe that we are of the initiated. Y'all make sure to tune in later tonight. 9 Central Standard Time. 4 overrated, underrated NBA GOATs. Come in, name whatever people that you think are NBA GOATs, and we're going to talk about it, right? Good, bad, or ugly, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about them and they GOAT status and the whole nine.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, hit that bell. Go ahead, subscribe. Go to our profiles. You'll see tonight's show. Go ahead, hit that bell next to it. You know what I mean? With the other 91 people that's down there, it's going to get ugly. All right,
Go get it.
As always, on Friday. And I'm out. Peace.
I'm out. Love.